from the oldest. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. And the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with now to the plate, Victor Cepeda, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. 1 out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he pops him up back behind second base. Baez has a play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Albert.
That's a bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be.
Oh, look at Machado. The throw to first. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stuff.
Center fielder,
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pujols on at first. Nobody out. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Mondesi picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And that one just missed outside. The count now at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a little tapper. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Adam Wainwright. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number two. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Seared down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Betts ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on the first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of it. Betts takes his lead at third with 1 away. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Hard on the ground towards short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. First pitch coming from Wainwright. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now. George Brett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Wainwright is retired, 2 down now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He doubled his last time through. And he's safe. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pujols is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Mike Piazza.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 to Piazza. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line shot to third, and the side is into the box. Jason Giambi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Popped him up. Piazza is there. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Victor Cepeda. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's in there. Base hit. So Striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single.
And a great job to stick with it. Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Babe Ruth is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any number 6. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-0. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Now the 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Brett aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Ready for another shot now. Adam Wainwright 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kyle Schwarber is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Kyle Schwarber.
Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kyle Schwarber is the second out in the 7th inning. Musial is there, and he'll make... Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. 1 strike to Pujols. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses the throw down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's one down now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jose Leclerc gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Victor Cepeda. He singled his last time. A little bouncer. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses with a curveball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the throw to first. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is skied into short left center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Stan Musial. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is over. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Correa is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left, he's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on deck. Number 41 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you